Whenever you come to sort of talk about what's the best or which hotels, but I think, I always believe it's up to the person that's critiquing, whether they're staying in the hotel, whether they're having a meeting. We're very proud to have an excellent award for MICE experience here in Malaysia, and I think we provide an ideal environment for that. We have some of the largest top 500 companies coming in and doing their events here. So I think that's proof that we are, as I say, an ideal place to be based to have that meeting experience. Well, as I say, I think for the meeting facilities in the hotel, we have over 20,000 square foot of space. So it's quite a large amount of space. The Grand Ballroom, which is ideal, as I say, we've held quite a lot of large regional conferences, events, and then we have a range of 12 different breakout rooms of different sizes, many with natural light. And it's all at one level, so I think that's the other thing that works very well for large events, is people have the ability to move around from room to room. You've also been walking around the pool areas, so you've got a nice environment when you come out of your meeting rooms, and hopefully a bit of a break from the stress that meetings invariably have. So it's a great environment. The ability to move throughout the meeting rooms, the restaurant's also located some on that floor and the floor above. So it's worked particularly well for the large events, and we've got a business centre that supports, that's dedicated for the meeting facilities, obviously audio-visual, which is very important nowadays, along with obviously internet connection through wireless. So really all the facilities that you require for a successful meeting, as well as a comfortable environment to be able to do that in. So in terms of the meeting facilities in the hotel, as we say, we have ideal facilities. I think the other important aspect there is being part of the Hilton Worldwide system. We obviously have a lot of support with Hilton Honours, being the number one, I think, loyalty program. But on top of that, there's many other things that we've really focused on here. We have a carbon offset program, which Hilton Worldwide's introduced in Southeast Asia, and that's, I think, a great way for people when they're doing business that are more that want to make a difference or return back. We have the ability to do an offset against the carbon that they've expended during their meeting here, and that's been really well received by, as I say, some of the large international meeting and also corporate companies that come in. Well, as I say, the DoubleTree by Hilton, we have a care culture, which is really the foundation, our philosophy of the way that we look after our guests. It's really about creating a rewarding experience for guests, and really, it's the little things that make the difference. And part of that starts when you first arrive, and every guest that arrives in the hotel receives a warm chocolate chip DoubleTree cookie, and it's fantastic no matter where the traveller's from. And obviously I think cookies are probably more synonymous with American culture, but no matter where the guest is from, you provide the cookie as a welcome, and almost invariably there's a big smile. And as I say, we've had many people that have come to stay in the hotel not knowing about the cookie, stayed here, enjoyed, write on TripAdvisor and talk about the cookie, and what a great welcome it was after a long trip. And so for us, it's a symbol. It's a symbol. It's a way to welcome our guests. It's a way to give a little gesture from us to welcome them to the hotel, and also it's a start, I think, for our commitment to look after them and to provide them that rewarding experience.